Hey, what's up, Skelemystyk? Welcome back to another Grub Guardian Guide to the Gold. In today's map, we're going to be doing Mooshu Map 4, which is the Jade Palace. And if y'all hang out for just a little bit, I'm going to show you how to pull out the gold on this bad boy. As I always do, whenever I'm doing these Grub Guardian maps, I have Queen Boots, my ultra mega awesome life pet, because, well, life pets make you fire twice as fast. And you can't go wrong with that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead now and, how does he say it? Let's get right into the map. Well, that's not exactly right, but close enough. Let's do it. All right, before we even get started, you're going to want to put your pet right down in the middle and start selecting your Avalon Guardians. Now, this map, only has really 2 avenues where the mobs can get to the food. So you're going to do your best to not only slow them down, but give yourself enough overlapping fire to hit everything as it comes through, no matter which side it comes on. As you can see here, I put the Avalon Guardians 2 by 2 down the bottom, 1 on each side, with an ice support to slow everything down just a little bit. This is great for the early stages, and it's going to be a good build-up for you for whenever you start getting them bigger, thicker, heavier, food-eating bosses that are coming along just a little bit later. And as you can see, we've got plenty of waves to work with too, so you're going to end up with plenty of coins to buy more Guardians as we go along here. Right now, we don't really have too much of a problem. It's just all those ghouls and skeletons. No problem. Pop them a couple more in there. You see, I've put a couple more ice along the bottom just in case. Usually, you won't have too many stragglers at all, but just in case, get that little extra bit in there. And then what we're going to start doing every time in between rounds, when you get a minute, you're going to build up heavier fire. In other words, you're going to level up those Avalon Guardians so they can fire farther up into the gate area and start zapping them bad boys before they even come down to try and eat your grub up. Let's see. Let's see that we got the trees coming out now, and they're a little bit tougher to kill so far as that goes, but they're also a lot slower, especially whenever you throw that ice up on there. They don't quite know how to act with that. See, there we go. I've got one tree by himself, and he's got no chance of making it through here. Especially, I don't know why. Maybe it's just a set routine, you know, that it's a program that the AI has set up here. But they make moves, the mobs do, that make absolutely no sense. Like that last tree. Came down, went all the way to the left instead of just going down and around. So here we go. Here's one of the big old ninja pig bosses. Thank goodness he moves slow, because he looks like it would take a truck or 2 to put him down. Look, that belly though, whoop! Get him, killer. See what I mean? Look, comes all the way down, takes all of his time. This probably wouldn't work if the AI was a little bit smarter, but well, it's not, so we're all good. No problem with that. We got plenty of time to pick up the peg hammer as he comes around here. The ice too, it seems like the ice really slows these ninja pig bosses down. Because they can take and soak a lot of damage, but it doesn't matter. Right now, he's moving faster than a snail with a broken leg. Here we go back to the ghouls. And by now, you should have a good defense set up. As you see, I'm raising up all my Avalon Guardians as I get a chance to. Yeah, I know I'm burning those silver coins, but you got plenty to spare. Don't worry. We're only in like we got plenty of ways left to go. Really do. There's the small ninja pigs and the trees. So here comes our mix. Now it's time to build up a little bit more. And as you can see, I've got those 4 ices down there, and that's plenty enough. You don't need any more than that. You don't even need to put them up higher. It just really doesn't matter. As long as you defend this block, you're all good to go. There's another one down. Go ahead and make sure that I level up in between waves. That's when you want to level up, guys. You do not want to try to level up while you're in the heat of the fire and a bunch of them are rushing down on you. That is just no good. If you take one of your firing guys out of line at that time, you will probably lose some snacks for it. Always try to level up in between rounds, or at least as much as possible. I understand that you can't do that all the time, but as much as possible. Sometimes you'll panic and you'll see a bunch of them head your way. You'll be, oh no! And you'll panic and want to level one of your shooters up, but you can't do that. Not in the middle. There we go. And there we go with that one. Ninja pigs not standing a chance. They're like, wait, what? And we're down to wave, what, 3, 4, Wave 5. We're down to wave 5. Yeah, that's the other thing too about these. The higher up these maps get, it seems like the more waves that there are. And especially on the 4th map of any area. We're down wave 4. Shooting. See, now I would have thought with higher waves like this, okay, there he comes. There's that Ronin, that cow boss. The Ronin on Grub Guardian looks too funny. It doesn't even look half dignified like it does in the game. It's weird to see him. As you can see, the Ronins, they're taking hits like champs. But this will still come out for you. It doesn't seem like it, but it will. But yeah, I don't know why, like during the first like 5 or 6 hits, it looks like the Ronins don't take any damage at all. Like you have to weaken a defense or something here. There we go, clearing them out, down to wave 4. Almost down to wave 3. And I've got quite a force built up here. And this is pretty much all you need as far as the numbers go. You don't really need to have more. I may add more here in a minute, but just to be sure. It'll be just to be sure. Oh, there comes a big Ronin. This is the one you got to watch out for, and hopefully you have all of your defenses in place before this bad boy comes out, because he is like the king bull of the arena. Never trust a cow carrying a sword. Never, never. Luckily for me, too, he moves like he's got a broken leg, or maybe even 2 broken legs. Slow. You don't even have to ice him. And I don't actually, to be honest, I don't think the ice actually affects his movement speed much. He just naturally moves slow like that. And we have, I'm pretty sure we have him. Oh man, I don't know, it's kind of looking kind of close. He's only lost, what, a quarter, maybe a third. There we go, that's right. Concentrate all firepower on that Super Star Destroyer. Or in this case, the big fat cow. Come on, buddy. If I sound worried, it's because, well, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm not worried. It's all right. I know I'll get him. For some reason, too, it seems like whenever they make those turns on the corners, it seems like they slow down there, too. The straight run, they're a lot quicker than when they make those turns on the corner. All right, there we go. There's the Ronin boss out. He was my real worry for this. All these little ones, nope, ain't no thing. And off and off and off. At this point, I'm going to try to find some boring filler okay, maybe not boring filler conversation, but I'm going to have to find some filler conversation to put in here, because you now have all that you need to know to do this map, but I still have about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes of the map left to do, just because of how slow the waves are going. I could speed these waves up and use the ultra speed thing, but whenever I'm doing the demos like this, I don't like to speed it up, because I've had people say that, hey, I missed that. What'd you do? You were doing so fast I couldn't see it. So I try to, at least on the guide maps, do these at normal speed so that everybody has plenty of a chance to see what's going on. I've had people say, hey, you know, why is it going so slow? You're killing me here. This is boring. What's up with that? And I'm like, well, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I really am. But yeah, I run these at normal speed just so you guys have plenty of time to see not only what your guardians are doing, but where the mobs are moving and how they're moving. There's another batch here. We're on the last wave. Somewhere toward the end, there he is. I said somewhere toward the end of this, we're going to have a big old boss come out. There he is. The elephant. Oh, no, that's not even a boss, is it? No, because they're small. Wow, they're not bosses, but man, they're tough. Look at that. Whew. If they would just get smart and go down the right side, they would probably have me. But they don't. And on second thought about doing this, maybe, I don't know, maybe you would want to put an ice or 2 up there, you know, where those big the gong symbols are at. Maybe 1 on each corner. But that's just totally up to you. I mean, you've got the coins to spend if you want to do it. But these guys, I mean, this is working. So I try to use the least amount of guardians possible to do the most amount of work so that you get the best score. Now there you go, guys. That is it. That is the gold. We have achieved gold. All right, let me go ahead now and get to the prize part of this, and we will end the video. All right, guys, there you have it. Another slam bam. Thank you, man, for the successful win and the prize. The primal die set housing decoration. Yeah, I know. It's not an energy elixir, and it's not a bunch of gold or a pack or any of those things, but that's all right. You know what? You got gold. You're on your way. You're headed up to bigger and better things by all means. All right, guys, there it is. That is Mooshu Map for the Jade Palace. I hope it helped you out. Pulled some gold out for you and made life just a little bit easier. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, a good hard smash as well. Subscribe, share, yell my name to everybody you know, because I would love to see more of you around here. Until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Now, on our list of Tesseract bugs, glitches, and, well, oddities, here's another good one for you. The cutscene glitch, where things aren't quite working the way they're supposed to be. Looky here. Look, I can go outside the ship.